Oh, they're on me now. Maybe don't. I got one.
Hello viewers, and today I've got another loadout that you can use in Warzone. And with this weapon, I probably had my best game in Warzone for definitely at least Season 4. And as you can see, the weapon that I am talking about is the Gallo shotgun. This may also be known to you as the Spas 12 shotgun, as it did feature as a pump action in games like Modern Warfare 2, but for this combination of attachments in Warzone, I am focusing on that hip fire potential. This means I want plenty of maneuverability, I want decent damage range and good hip fire accuracy. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you some really awesome gameplay that I've got with this weapon, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. I'm getting so close now to 700 subscribers, and if you enjoy videos like this where I break down interesting combinations of attachments for weapons that people probably don't usually use all that often, then it would be really cool if you could subscribe and leave a like on this video so I know that you enjoy this type of content. And if you want, let me know down in the comments weapons that you would like to see in future videos. And so, starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, we are going to start things off nice and stealthy with this agency choke, which, as I just mentioned, will provide that all-important sound suppression, as well as a 5% reduction to vertical recoil. This is really good as this is a semi-automatic shotgun. The follow-up shots won't be too deviated from the shot before it, which means we can lay down that fire and be fairly accurate and overall confident. It will also provide a boost of bullet velocity and effective damage range. Of course, bullet velocity with a shotgun doesn't matter all that much, but effective damage range can literally be the difference between life and death. The great thing about this attachment is that it doesn't actually decrease any of the attributes of the weapon that we really care about. It decreases aim down sight speed, it decreases aim walking steadiness, and it decreases aiming stability. But of course, those are all things that you probably want to be doing when you're aiming down sights and sort of playing it a lot slower. But with this type of shotgun, you probably want to play quite aggressive, and we're always pretty much going to be hip firing. In the barrel attachment slot, I wanted a barrel that would both increase that damage range even further and use the potential of improving that fire rate and therefore the DPS, which is the damage per second. And so I'm using the 21.4 inch reinforced heavy barrel, which will provide exactly that. It will increase the effective damage range, meaning that an enemy further away will actually receive more damage than they would otherwise if I didn't have this barrel on. And fire rate, meaning that I can essentially just pull the trigger that little bit quicker and get the down before they down me. Potentially one of the most important attachments on this weapon is this SWAT 5mm laser sight in the laser attachment slot. It will improve hip fire accuracy by around about 60% on the primary weapons. Of course, I don't have the exact statistics because True Game Data does not publish the statistics for shotguns, obviously because it's probably quite difficult with it being a pellet spread and whatnot. But anyway, this is the laser that will tighten up that hip fire accuracy the most and therefore improve our chances of winning every fight. And as we are going to be firing the weapon as quickly as possible and we have fire rate boosts and things like that, we want plenty of shotgun shells in that tube before we have to spend quite a long time manually loading each shot. And so I'm using the Stanag 12 round tube for the maximum number of shots in the tube, and we don't really have much downside. It says it decreases the reload quickness, but that is simply because there are more shotgun shells to go into the tube, which is overall a huge bonus. And for the final attachment in the stock attachment slot, I wanted to use this attachment to increase that sprint to fire time, and so I went for the marathon stock. Now, one downside to the marathon stock is that it will decrease hip fire accuracy, but I found, as you will see in the gameplay that I've got for you, it doesn't matter all that much. But if you would rather just have sprint to fire time improved with no downsides, but obviously this is a lesser boost to sprint to fire time, then you can also use the wire stock. I think in hindsight, the wire stock is probably a much better thing to use, as the rest of the pros in the marathon stock don't really matter all that much to us. ADS firing movement speed and aim walking movement speed are something we're simply not going to be utilising because we are not going to be ADSing with this shotgun, and so in hindsight I'd probably recommend this wire stock. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this shotgun a go. Personally, it gave me one of my best ever games of Warzone in recent memory, so I hope that it can certainly do the same for you. But anyway, let me know if you give it a go nonetheless. And leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
I just refuse to use those grapples because I just die whenever I go up them.
It's safe.
Under fire here.
I knew that
Oh
was
my
gonna
god, this
happen.
Milano's insane.
I don't know where I got shot from then. I think it was the water tower.
Contact.
He dropped
Still active in the AO.
Downed him.
no, I don't. Let's push down opposite side, Joe.
Yep. But it's a circle's gonna push us that way anyway. Could do spending my money. Gas mask here.
Handgun
No,
there, never mind.
sorry. There.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No one on heartbeat in your direction.
It's all up to you now. Go for the win.
Why didn't that come up on the heartbeat?
Yeah, don't know. He hasn't got any perks or anything. Still on my property.
Oh, and I'm in the prison.
Yeah. They're on the roof. Just yeah. Wait for me to drop.
Land at that
Vultures
door,
have
look.
picked this place clean.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on me now. Maybe don't. I got one.
Good work.
Oh, he was the one hunting me, that's why.
Yeah.
You've got loadout
He had his
drop
guns though, if
inbound.
you want to come and get him.
Got one of my guns to it.
PPSH.
Gas is closing. Get to the new
Yeah,
safe zone.
Fast 12
Time's
works
running
better
out.
on.
Get to the
Or
target
Gallo,
area.
sorry.
I've got specialist. Right here,
Oh,
Joe.
nice.
Movement spotted.
I'm on a hard now.
Downed the pilot.
He did not mean to
That
do
was
that.
brave.
Oh my god, he did.
He did. Oh no. Did you just throw that?
Yeah. There's someone in prison, George, with us.
Yep. Back corner.
I'm sorry, I haven't
Need
got
to
any
reload.
loads.
I'll drop you some.
Heal yourself, bro.
Oh,
Go get
armor
that
plate.
armor.
Oh me, oh shit. Oh my god, I ran to the room healing and I just kept hopping and he didn't kill me.
I saw that.
I just kept hopping around.
You got your audio allowed, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Enemy UAV overhead. Mover spotted.
Front door, George.
On the roof.
Oh my god, I got shot from the left. Oh no. Oh, right. I'm my body.
It's up to
What's
you
your
now.
teammate? Yeah, it was his teammate. In the building next to the shop. You were
Gas
never.
is moving.
Someone's on.
Mate that was on.
So we missed the supply run. Just
Nice.
hates it.
Wait.
Contract failed. Time's up.
I'm getting better with this Gallo though. Better at using it.
You hit fire with it now.
Yeah, yeah. On me, but there's someone coming.
Fuck! Contact! Hey! Check your targets!
That's a kill.
Teammates on the roof.
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
Yeah. I killed two
Yeah,
of them
that's the
now.
guy that took. Yeah.
Guy on my left. He's above. Can you hear him?
Yeah, he's coming down the stairs.
There's less than 10
Didn't have a
seconds. You can
teammate.
win this.
No.
Gas is closing
Oh
in.
my God, right above us,
Relocating
right
the
above
safe
us.
zone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fire station active. Buy station costs are adjusted.
How much above, like just on this walkway?
Yeah,
or on
yeah,
the
yeah.
roof?
I heard him walking on metal. He's hiding in one of the toilets, I think. He's gotta be.
He's not on. Oh, go far end. Downed him.
I'm pushing.
Tagged him. Should be dead. He's nearly dead. This game. Claymore.
Yeah. End of the whole doorway.
Fire zone done. Prices are back to normal. Drone's done.
Stuffed in there. Gunned him.
More. Above. They're above.
He was running across probably the glass bit above the door.
Gas is enemy UAV overhead.
Can't see where. Where did he shoot you from then?
Up the stairs here. Don't go up there.
Oh, sorry. Seven players left.
Time is up. Objective failed.
2v2v2v1.
I just fucking load
He
out
was
there.
spending some money.
Allied cluster strike inbound.
He just shot at me again.
Yep.
Enemy dropping into the air.
His mate's coming back.
Yep. I've busted the house closely. They got counted.
I got him, finished him. Gas is gonna push him off now.
On this roof.
Eyes on shooter. Got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Still gonna be up to the right, Charlie.
We've got it.
Destination marked.
Contact! Contact!
Where?
Hey, green roof, cubby. Bam, he's got a fire, I think.
Let's see.
We're gonna have to rotate left and keep away from him.
There's people down to the left, by the way.
Broke one of their armors. They're on the middle floor now. Someone's in here with me, I think. Yeah, they are. Someone just throw a stun at me.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's someone in here.
Break.
No. We gotta go now.
Gas is inbound.
Someone down here. Go.
Sustaining fire!
That was shots from that green building again.
Yeah, downed him on the roof.
Good. Nice shot.
We don't really want to push all the way right down.
Just watch beneath us now.
Watch these buildings.
Yep.
Here they are.
Mark.
One here, one on the green
Hostile
building.
operator.
2v2v2.
Only 4 enemies remain.
There he is,
You know
down
what
below
to
on the
do.
car, down below on this car.
Gas is closing. Get to the safe zone.
Go on. Nice!
Primary objective.
That is how you do it. That looked so cool, Charlie. I dropped down, I shot the one guy, and then I turned around, and you jumped behind him and snapped his neck.
That was sick.
That was good. I think I got like 10, 11 kills that game.
You had more than me throughout most of it.
I've black screened as well because you know I was
No!
down when. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
How many? You'll have to let me know how many kills I got.
To be fair, I was messing around though because I jumped off the hill 360 no scoped and I actually got really close to hitting him.